minutes from its destination Monday night in Colombia when, on approach to the airport, an audio recording played on Colombian media reportedly captures the pilot frantically trying to relay his location to air traffic control, telling operators that his plane had lost electricity or fuel. Could anything have been done to save this plane and its passengers? CNN aviation correspondent Renee Marsh has the latest.
New audio recordings from the doomed charter flight reveals troubling clues about what may have caused the crash, killing 71 people, including members of a promising Brazilian soccer team.
Miss Lima Mike India 2933. It's in failure. Total electrical and fuel failure.
Lamia Flight 2933 was just minutes away from its destination and rapidly descending when a crew member made an urgent call to air traffic control, requesting a runway assignment to land.
Lima Mike India. Vectors. Vectors miss. Vectors to the runway.
Seconds later, the flight disappeared from radar. The controller still tried to direct the pilots in for landing.
You're 8.2 miles to the runway. What's your altitude now?
Then, silence. The plane crashed just 5 miles from the airport. Investigators confirm it ran out of fuel.
It is an extraordinary event, and it really borders on negligence.
In addition to fuel shortage, a question as to why this aircraft, a 4-engine plane designed for short-haul flights, was used in the first place.
This plane was questionable in terms of accomplishing the mission. Its certified range was 1,600 nautical miles. This flight was 1,605 nautical miles. That's at the outer limits.
The charter flight left Santa Cruz, Bolivia Monday night, bound for a championship game in Medellin, Colombia. This newly released video shows excitement on board the flight before takeoff. This woman was the co-pilot.
We are ready to offer them the best service.
Incredibly, 3 players, 2 crew members, and 1 journalist survived. Fans flooded the stadium where they were to play, and players who did not travel with the team showed up to pay their respects.
Well, investigators have not determined how they ran out of fuel. Was it human error or something mechanical? But we just cannot overstate how rare this is. Pilots are supposed to calculate whether they have enough fuel before takeoff. They consider the weight on board and the distance they have to travel. Here in the United States, Jim, pilots, they essentially have enough fuel not only for the route that they're going to travel, but also for an additional 45 minutes.
It's just so sad. You see the pictures of those people just before they were lost. Renee Marsh.